Well, with only 29 minutes left this evening, we are revealing one of our superstars.
Do we say showstopper anymore?
I know we should. This would be a showstopper.
Because this would be our showstopper.
This would be a showstopper. This is our lighted musical village scene. Now, you see, I gravitate towards something like this.
Well, because there's just something charming. There's something wonderful, mesmerizing. There's so much to look at. Where do you start? But this one is a large village. So if you've always dreamed of having a snow village and you were just overwhelmed with the idea of putting all the pieces together, this I like to say, as the mom of one, it's one and done. This is the village that you will bring into your home and say, I don't think I need to bring in any other pieces unless you really want to, because it's big. It's more than 12.5 inches tall, 15.5 inches wide, weighs, 7.5 pounds.
It's weighty,
definitely
folks.
Weighty. It definitely comes with the adapter, so you'll plug this in. It has all of the different light, the LED, the fiber optic, the shimmering lights, the points of light, and then on top of that, it plays beautiful music.
Sorry, I
know we're both wanting to look forward.
I love all the colors. Look at all the colors.
Look at all the different colors. It's the actual village, so you can see. I'm gonna, move this just a little bit. You can see the light inside each of the building. You can see the light that is LED, the bulb lights. Now, look at the different lanterns. You can even see, the lamp posts or the string lights that's posting throughout all of the building. See how it's different types of light? That gives it dimension. That's what really makes it so come alive. And the reason why we love these villages is because, frankly, there's so much to look at.
Yeah.
So children of all ages, young kids, big kids, we all like to look at all of the different things going on, and then the tree in the center is twirling and spinning.
You see something different every time. The detail, the textures, it just looks it's wonderful. You want to be there, you want to live there. Look at the tree and how that sparkles as well. The snow cover on the roof. I like the stairs there. This is a place, this is that village scene where everybody's gonna gather together.
You want to live inside one of the homes. There's a warmth. When you're looking at each of the homes, each of these townhouses that are collected together, it's warm, it's inviting. You can imagine the memories that are being made inside each of the homes. Your children are looking at this, your grandchildren are looking at this, wondering who lives there, or it's just taking you back. And we all wish we lived in a town that looked like this, no matter where we're from. But it's really so well done, not to mention the ice rink and the movement that's going on the first level. Did you hear how clear that music and sound is?
So the ice rink is down, it's there's so much
it's on
going on.
The first level, yes.
Well, look inside there. This is what really gets you. There's a world, a teeny little world inside this village, and you've got people dotted around.
Santa is even right there interacting with the kids.
Look.
Now remember, we've got our bulb string lights that are on top of the house, the warm light that is inside each of the homes, and then all of the dotted lamp posts and lighting that is on the actual street, on the fence, or decorated throughout. So really so much to enjoy, but I'll tell you, Adam, it's one and done for me. I really love this.
Now, as we know, these pieces are very much investment pieces, and they are expensive typically. We're excited to be able to offer this on FlexPay. It's $19.99. This is what you bring out every single year. This is something that is not for this year. It's for every year from now on. And for under $100, you're getting something that is large, and it weighs 7 pounds, which is why I'm excited.
7.5 pounds.
That's not nothing.
Yeah.
That's free shipping and handling if you bought any other piece from us today, or if you buy this today, you'll not pay any more shipping and handling. If you've always wanted something like this, but budgets didn't allow, $20 on FlexPay to get it home. What I appreciate is how true to nature they did. Even the lanterns that are dotted around here, these are the amber color, that warm glow, like they've got a candle light inside. Each one of the windows is lit up. There's life behind those windows.
And I'm going to go ahead and turn it around, because if this is going to be displayed on your grand piano, or you have it showcased, if this happens to have an area where you can see the back, I mean, it's complete. So this is the actual facade of the back of each building. And then because of that warmth in each of the homes, you can see the snow is starting to melt as it lands on the roofs of the different homes. So it's completely finished if this is going to be part of a larger village that you have in your home. So many of us love to create and have year after year pieces like this, but the quality and the way that the scale is made, how breathtaking this is really what it's all about.
Forgive me, I perhaps should have said this from the start, but this is the only airing today. There are only enough for this presentation. So if you do like it, it is one of our megastar holiday pieces. This is the only opportunity to order it. If you're watching us and you're up late tonight and you fancy it, give us a call. We'd love to send one to you. Of course, you can always order online as well at hsn.com. It's beautiful. And if you come as close as you possibly can, you'll see, you know, you've got City Hall in the center. You have the post office right over here. The post office has a lovely little wreath on the door as well. You've got the townhomes, you've got the people who are enjoying the ambiance, the snow's outside, Santa's paying a visit, people are ice skating down there. I mean, there's just a lot to see. It tells its own story.
I was watching someone put together a very elaborate snow village, and I was really intrigued because this is the first year that I'm actually going to attempt to do it, because I just think there's so much to look at, and it's a tradition I'd love to have in my home. As we travel with our daughter, I want to be able to maybe pick up a piece here and there. You simply, you know, add your snow, but one of the tricks or tips that I saw that he did, the gentleman that I was looking at, he would actually stack his village on some beautiful old vintage books. Oh. I love the idea of almost like a staircase with a stack of books.
I see it,
putting on our beautiful piece on top, sprinkling in the snow, and on that note, I'm going to put our music back on because it does play the different songs.
Thank you for your orders. I hope you enjoy it. The only time this year this one will be seen, the fabulous...
Listen to how good that sounds.
No, it's great volume, great sound, great quality. This has been Red Hot, and so has our Climbing Santa. If you are just joining us and you did not see Climbing Santa, he is 70% reserved.